All right, Forex market, second analysis for the day. We got the Euro Aussie as advertised. And we want to talk about, basically we're in this kind of a closure phase with this one, right? We've been heavily involved with the Euro Aussie, and we had a very successful bearish campaign that we kind of pulled out from completely. Well, not kind of. We actually pulled out from completely at 61.59 after taking 400, maybe even 450 pep. Huge move. And then, of course, even though the original plan was to hit 60.50, we thought price was going to be more, let's say, successful with handling 61.59. It didn't. When we saw there was some serious difficulties here on the breakdown, with that spike, the first attempt, we started to plan how to get out completely from that position, and we did. Later on, price started to I mean, as you can see, it bounced up a few times, came back down. So we weren't sure how, what was gonna happen here, but this is what we see yesterday. Looking at yesterday, we seem to have a breakdown, right? Which is pretty much what's triggering a continuation for this bearish campaign. Even though we called it out at 61.59, I see reason to reactivate, just to try to chase the last stretch. It is the last stretch. I want to show you how this looks like from the weekly perspective, so you can see where we're coming with this 60.50 level. The 60.50 level is not a solid, strong key level, a technical key level. It's just where the previous low is, roughly. It's even lower than that. It's actually 60.30. But we placed it at 60.50. So we're talking about 130 pep, 135 pep from where we're trading right now. But you can also see the problem that is called 61.59 here. Almost actually 61.60. You can see what kind of a problem it poses, right? Not just this week, clearly, but also the previous one and even the one before. And all the way, all the way to August and even July, right? You can see what I'm talking about. Huge support level. So here, it doesn't mean that it's not going to break down. We actually think it already did. We think this is a legit breakdown, even though it's unfiltered and could very well be just a bearish trap. We have a strong sensation also from cross analysis or other highly correlated, let's call them, currency pairs. We feel that this is a legit breakdown. So here's what we want to do, because if we hesitate here for too long, right, and I'm talking about even one day, postponing this one day, we would probably miss out on this move, right? We're talking about just 110 pip. It's going to be eaten up very quickly if price will head towards that area. So we might as well take advantage a little bit of the fact that price is actually backlashing a little bit today, right? Pushing upwards a little bit. We think this is just natural, ripple effect. That's the reaction for yesterday. But we think eventually price will leave a bit of a spike here and it will start to dive back towards that area, right? So we're going to take a bit of an advantage here while price presenting a bit of a better price, locally speaking. I'm going to pull the trigger. I'm going to try to chase about 135 pip, 130 pip, and we'll see how it goes. In any case, price remains above 61.59 by the end of the day today. That's going to be the end of it. All right, it's a cheeky, above average, risky type of adventure we're talking about here, right? It's a quick one. We're trying to catch a quick move of probably a day. I wouldn't suppose more than 2. And if everything goes, in the right direction, goes smooth. And yeah, not much room for maneuver at this point on this one. All right, guys, that's why I wanted to talk about Euro Aussie, right? Raise the opportunity flag of an imminent one that we're about to approach. That's about that for the day. Forex market. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back tomorrow. See you then. Cheers.